Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I am putting in the title and I am pinning it right now. It's not letting me pin it. There we go, we're pinned. The topic today is 4 hard truths to why you have a cycle of problematic skin. Hey. Okay, so welcome to the 3BWaxing show. BTF Locks. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Birdie. Welcome. I know it's a little further, so I couldn't see for a second. But how are you? Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Today is, what is today? Tuesday? So usually I talk about ingredients on Tuesdays. And I highlight a product and talk about ingredients, but I really wanted to talk about some reasons why your skin routine may not be working, or if you're like at your ends with your skin and you're like, I don't know why I can't get it under control, or you had it under control and now it's not in control, or you've always had great skin and lately you haven't and now you have to really focus on it and you're wondering why I keep going through this cycle of not getting anywhere. And I wanted to go over some things that I see that happen with people who are going through this. And so that's what I wanted to share today. So it's not your typical Tuesday show where I'm doing a product and talking about, but it all fits in because, you know, once you get the products, you need to focus on these habits or things that are going on. So let me get into our announcements. The first announcement is I am doing skin consultation calls. I do them on Tuesdays only. So you can book them. It's called the Skin Improvement Call. And we go over your skincare. One thing that will really help me help you is if you know the skin products that you're using. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, E. Ramon. Welcome. I'm doing announcements right now and talking about how to prepare for a skin improvement call with me. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Resilient Goddess. Love, welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Tasha. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, you love it. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. So I'm going to announcements and I'm talking about what are the things you need to do to prepare for a skin improvement call with me. And it's going to be very helpful for you to have your products around so I can like take a look at them, hear the ingredients. If you know any ingredients that you're allergic to, what has worked in the past, if you've gone to an esthetician, what they did. For my clients, I let them know what I do on them, but when we come out of this quarantine, I know that I'm really going to, hey Bridget, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Talk to you soon, girl. After this quarantine, I know that I'm really going to make sure my clients know what I'm doing on them. I already am good about it, but I'm just going to instill that they know, because what I'm finding is that I knew this before, but I'm seeing the effects of it, is that when you go to get your skin treatments done, you really should know what they're doing, what they're putting on your skin. So you are aware of what's happening. You know what your skin does well with, what it doesn't do well with. So that way, whether you leave that esthetician or that esthetician moves and you go somewhere else, you have some kind of documentation. It's almost like going to the doctor. You have like what's been working in the past. So your new esthetician isn't starting from scratch. Very beneficial to you. So if you can, one thing I'm going to start talking about more and pushing, hey, Apollo, I think that is. Hey, Coils, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. is starting to write things down and be educated on what's being done to your skin. And that's why I have this show, is that you're being educated on ingredients. So now you know what ingredients do well, what combinations do well. Also, knowing what products don't do well with your skin and do well, or things that they do to your skin that are great and things that you didn't like. So that way, say you have a product that you like because it gives you certain results, but the side effects you're not crazy about, you can then start searching for another product that has more of what you want. So it's just about grabbing data on you. And yeah, I know I kind of went into a whole thing about it, but as much information you have come with it in your skin routine calls, so that I can help you best. And then with the skin calls this month, if you book it full price, then you do get free shipping on your products. I'll usually recommend products to you from Skin Script, PCA, or my brand, 3BWaxing. So that'll be good for you. You can book it, and then you can book multiple. Like if you need that accountability, that's also important. And I've recently just started talking about how important accountability is. When you're coming into your esthetician, you are getting that accountability. Like when people come and get waxed with me, I'm on them about exfoliating. I'm like, what are you doing? Da-da-da. And they get that pep talk, every 3 weeks. It's not always the same with skincare. Someone's not always holding you accountable. Hey, I am. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Taylor. So, that's the other thing, is like, are you cleansing your skin morning and night? Are you doing what we talked about? So we can go towards improvement. And that's really what I'm here for. I'm here to help. But so yeah, I do skin improvement calls. They you can click the link in the bio, book it. I do them on Tuesdays, help you with your skincare, give you a routine. We work together to get you to your goals. And yeah, you can use it as accountability, and they're just really good calls to have, especially right now. Hey, Josh, Shanta, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. So that's the first announcement. The second announcement I wanted to say is that last week I did a whole show on this cleanser. I have it right here. I did it on green tea cleanser, and I talked about the grapefruit oil in it. Hey, Carmel, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. And I didn't say that you can get the products at 3BWaxing.com at all in the show. So that's where you can get products. You can get skincare products, PCA products, and 3BWaxing, which 3BWaxing is all sold out. But yeah, they'll be back in stock soon. All right, so those are the announcements. Let's get into, I'm going to introduce myself for those of you who are new, and then, or catching the replay, and then we'll get into the hard truths for problematic skin. Thank you for joining, and then thank you for those catching the replay. If you know somebody who can find this information useful, please send it over to them. There's the arrow at the bottom of the screen where you can do that. All right, so welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I am Becca, your pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads. They're the acne and ingrown pads, and then I have another jar that's the fruit enzyme pads. They are chemical exfoliants, so they are great for sensitive skin and great for the face and the body. They are out of stock right now, but you can get them at 3BWaxing.com. They've been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. I also help estheticians start their own product line. I've helped many estheticians start their own product line, attract clients, improve their waxing techniques, and start their salon suite. I go live Tuesday through Fridays. Tuesdays is about products and product ingredients, and like I mentioned earlier, we're doing it a little different. I want to talk about these skin things because these are in the way of people getting to their skin goals. So I usually talk about products, which is helpful, but this needed to be said to help combine the product information with good habits. So that's what I do on Tuesdays. You can join the lab. Click the link in the bio, join the lab. I email the lab right before I go live, and then I recap the information and give you tips and stuff in your email if you're on the lab. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. She pins. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hair Junior. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show, cousin Orlando. Oh shit! Hey, she pens and pencil. Hey, right. So, yeah, that's what I do. On Wednesdays, I go live and talk about esthetician education, so helping estheticians in their career and business. And you can join the salon tea. And then on Fridays, I talk about waxing. And you can join the wax lounge. And I will email you there. And so I email according to what the topic is. Like the lab, I talk about skincare, and then I talk any offers and stuff, or any like, oh, I'm doing a last minute meeting on Zoom. That goes, I email the list. All right, so the 5 topics. And if you are new, I write on a whiteboard because I love the whiteboard, and it's good for if you're taking notes with me. It is going to be backwards when I show you, so you can screenshot it, and then in your phone, just flip the camera, and it'll go regular. I don't have my water down here. It's upstairs, but I can make it through. All right, so the 5 hard truths to why you have a cycle of problematic skin. These are the things that I see, and that if you identify, this has nothing to do with shaming. If you identify any of these 5, I said 4, but I have a bonus for you. That was my gift for you, but I said it already. If you identify yourself in any of these, then, just start taking the necessary steps to change it around so you can start improving your skin. Okay, so the first one. If you're taking notes, this is number 1. Okay, so the first one is, hey Crystal, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. You don't take the time you need with your routine. Again, you don't take the time you need with your routine. One more time. You don't take the time you need. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say right now. You don't take the time you need with your routine. You don't. So one thing I see is that cleansing is a, really quick thing. And even in my routine, I've noticed where times I've gotten busy, I haven't done the full minute of cleansing my skin or taken the time to really moisturize and massage in my moisturizer. Those kind of things matter. If you're struggling with spending enough time cleansing your skin, you can put a timer on. You can cleanse to a song. If you can find a song that's like 2 minutes, then get 2 cleansings out of that song. Another thing you can do is get your Clarisonic. If you are interested in getting Clarisonic, that's a really good one to have, because it cleanses stronger than the hands. I think it's like 10 times stronger. I gotta look at that again, but it's a lot stronger than cleansing with your hands. You may not even need to do the double cleanse with the Clarisonic, but it'll keep you on your time. So how much time are you putting into your routine? It's not, in in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of time. You probably need to only spend 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. 2 minutes of those are cleansing. The rest is applying what you need to apply. But if you're not even taking the time to do that, setting things up correctly, getting your hand cleanser out, because that's something I posted recently, is that you do want to cleanse your hands before you are cleansing your face. If you're not just setting up things properly and taking the time to really put some focus into it, then you're not putting the time into it. And it's going to take you more time, because you'll have more problems with your skin if you're not just setting things up properly and spending the amount of time on your skin. Hey, Spa Goddess, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Hey, Nurse Jazz, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. It's very possible to cleanse your skin or have a great cleanser and be cleansing your skin improperly. Their Insider, it's not a magazine, Insider website, did a feature on me, and one of the tips that they did was how it's good to cleanse from the outside in, because when you're cleansing on the inside out, you can get cleanser trapped in this area and it can dry it out. So that's one way that, you know, taking your time and thinking about these things will help you. Hey, Talisha. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Hopefully I said your name right, but welcome. So that's the first one. And if you're just joining, you can screenshot it and then flip it, and you'll see it correctly. Hey, Selena, welcome back to the 3BWaxing Show. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one is the second hard truth to why you may still be having problematic skin is that, hey, 30 Kit Taboo, I think. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. You're not caring about ingredients. This is important. I've dedicated all these Tuesdays to talking about products and ingredients. You need to start caring about ingredients. And the other thing I put under here for one of the hard truths you may be doing is that you don't want to learn about ingredients, that you're kind of just putting it off. If this is you, that's okay. Don't get overwhelmed. Just start by watching the show on Tuesdays, and you'll start learning about ingredients. You'll get better at it. I'm very repetitive on the show and on my Instagram page, where I'm so repetitive, you'll start learning and knowing things. Someone commented recently that they knew I was going to say exfoliate before I even said it in a video, because they've been watching my content for a while. You'll get better at learning ingredients. It's going to be crucial for your skin, because you need to know what you're allergic to and what ingredients do what that are going to benefit your skin. Just because something is natural does not mean it's going to be good for you automatically. I've seen people allergic to essential oil inside of a deodorant that was a completely natural deodorant, but I would say allergic, but it caused skin problems. I guess that's considered allergic. And it was all natural and clean, but that person's skin couldn't handle it. So you got to start keeping track and learning your ingredients and what's good for you and what ingredients you should be picking for your skin problems. So that's the second one. Okay, so I have the third one for you. The third one is you have no input from an esthetician. Well, it's exfoliant. So you haven't had welcome to the 3BWaxing show, Burnson. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Having input from an esthetician is important. You know, some people see it as a luxury, and I see all the time estheticians say, oh, our thing's not a luxury, it's not a luxury. And once you go to esthetician consistently for a while, you start noticing like why it makes a difference to have one. Because one thing, we go to school for skin, so we're already giving the theory of it. Now, school doesn't teach you everything. Obviously, it teaches you just to pass, but you get practice from working on people, and then you also get the information. Then, if you are working with clients and stuff, you are learning. You're learning how things work, what combines. You're getting a whole base of knowledge that you just can't get unless you're a practicing esthetician. Even you learn stuff about the state that you live in as an esthetician, because like as seasons go, like I learned that when it got hot, I had to wax a little differently, and why my clients would feel like the wax was warmer in the summer. Those are just things you just start learning as you take clients, and you learn ingredients work well in this skin and that, and it's just all I want to say like a science experiment, but it's like data. And that's what estheticians bring to the table. So they bring their knowledge as well as their practical knowledge from taking clients to help you. So if you're just coming in with, this is what I have, they can give you information from studying as well as practical knowledge to help you. And you're already further along than if you would have just been guessing or Googling, because the knowledge that we have, you can't put it on the internet. Like, unless a client is like, oh, put my information out there, what really worked. Use this as a testimony. But a lot of it, is just our data. So getting the input of an esthetician, and this isn't really that difficult I know I post so much information. I give a lot of information in my lives and in my posts that should be helping you. Recently I did one of a morning routine, and this really can help you get it together. I also have that skincare starter kit that you can download. You click the link in the bio, you can grab it. It's called the Skincare Starter Kit. It's free, and it goes into how to build your routine. So even just doing that to start is really good. And then you can, go on to doing calls with the esthetician, and then going on to see your esthetician, and really get in the habit. One thing I've noticed is working with clients over the years is I start to know their lifestyle. And so when things start coming up, because we kind of do the same thing every year, even though we're growing and advancing, we have like the same trip we go on every year, or busy season, or all that stuff. So as a esthetician to a client, I'm able to know when things are coming up. So I'm like, oh, you need to order this, or don't forget to do this, or, you have somebody there who is on your team on helping you get to your skin routine. And sometimes you just need that. Somebody who's your little assistant, your skin assistant, to do that. So that is our job, and that's what makes our jobs important. Hey, Nala, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. So those are the three. I have two more. I put 4 and 1 bonus, so I have 2 more for you. So if you want to screenshot it and then flip it, you can For those of you who just joined, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing Show. I am Becca, your pro waxer, skin therapist, and licensed esthetician since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line that's been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. That is my acne and ingrown pads and my fruit enzyme pads. They are currently out of stock, but if you click the link in the bio and it's the fourth button, you can get on the waiting list for that. Hey Dimbo, welcome back to the 3BWaxing Show. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique through my classes, courses, and my live show. I've been the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise that you've probably heard of, and then the lead esthetician and pro waxer at a high-end gym in Newport Beach. There's many ways to stay connected with me. If you like this information and you want to know more information about products and ingredients, I go live on Tuesdays and I email the lab before I go live. So if you click the link in the bio, you can join the lab and you'll get emails off of when I go live, and then also emails about skin information and ingredients. On Wednesdays, I go live about esthetician education, where I teach estheticians things to improve their career, and you can join the Salon Tea. Click the link in the bio as well. It's the last button, and then you'll see another page, and the Salon Tea button will be on that page. On Thursdays, I do Q&A, and then Fridays, I talk about waxing, and you can join the Wax Lounge for that. So here's the rest for those of you who are screenshotting it, and then flip it so it reads correctly. Then we're going to go into the last two. So I have 4, but then a bonus. Okay, so the fourth one is you continue to choose low quality products. That's why you're not getting the skin you want and you are going through this problematic skin cycle. I talk about this all the time. The reason why I have this show is to talk about ingredients. We've talked about this last week too. If you're going to the drugstore and getting just any old cleanser with no active ingredients, it's not doing anything. It's cleansing your skin, but you want to get the most out of every product you use on your skin. Everything should have multiple purposes. If I'm cleansing my skin, I also want something that has some vitamin C in it, so I'm getting some more antioxidants before I put my vitamin C serum on. So that's what I mean by low quality products. They don't have active ingredients. PCA Skincare, Skin Script, and 3BWaxing, those are the brands that I retail. They are quality ingredients. You have to look at ingredients and know. This kind of goes along with number 2, but the quality of your products is going to matter. It's going to get you to where you want to go. And my bonus one, number 5, number 5. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show, Fantastic Four. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show, AO. The 5th one of why you are going through a cycle of problematic skin. You aren't writing anything down. You don't know what you've used on your skin in the past year. You've just been trying things, haven't taken any real record of anything. You don't even know what you've been doing as far as a routine, because some days are different. You're not consistent. You haven't written anything down. Excuse me. Hey, is that Michaela? Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. It is important to take notes on yourself. It is. Because that way you can improve and know what you're doing. Also, if you really look at how often you are actually doing your full routine every day, and say you're like skipping it but you don't know when, if you write it down for 2 weeks, you'll see what you're doing, because then you have some data to go by. If you need help with that, you can book a consultation call. Hey Wayne, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. So here's the last two. Screenshot it and then flip it. If you found this information useful, go grab the Perfect Skin Guide. It is, click the link in the bio. It's a free guide to help you understand skin types and what products are good for different skin types. I've made it. And then also you can book a call with me. I do them on Tuesdays, where we can go over your skin routine and start getting you on track. I give you a skin routine, I give you product recommendations, and then I recommend that you follow up and schedule one however often we talk about, usually 3 to 4 weeks, sometimes 5 for some people, and get you on schedule, get you to your goal. I'm here to help. So, hey Shane, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I'm opening it up for questions about what we talked about. If you have any skin questions, ingredient questions, drop them below. For those of you who are just joining, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I am Becca, a pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line that's been sold in the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. It's my exfoliating pads that are chemical exfoliants, so they're great for sensitive skin. They're the acne and ingrown pads and the fruit enzyme pads. They're currently sold out, but there is a wait list for them. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing techniques. I've been the regional trainer for a large waxing franchise and a lead esthetician and pro waxer at a high-end gym in Newport before I opened up 3BWaxing. If you want to stay connected, I go live Tuesdays through Fridays. Tuesdays are about products, ingredients, and skincare, which we're opening up for questions right now. Let me put this question thing up, actually. Join the lab to know when I go live and on Tuesdays, and then Wednesdays join the salon team. That's where I talk about things to improve esthetician's career. On Fridays I talk about waxing. You can join the wax lounge for information on waxing. If you found today useful and you book a skin consultation call this month, then you will, at full price, you book it at full price this month, you will get a code for free shipping on 3bwaxing.com. So you'll not only get help with your skin routine, personalized help from an esthetician, and we talked about why getting help from an esthetician is important, but you will also be eligible to get the free shipping. So there are no questions. Well, I am headed off. I will be on tomorrow about esthetician education. I hope these were useful to you, as far as like maybe it was an eye-opener of like some things that you may do that you need to improve on to get you to your skin goals. Maybe you already you're already good on these and you just wanted that reminder. However this helped you, I hope it does, and it helps you with improving your skincare. You have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow.